YouTubers, gamers, what's going on, guys? And thanks for watching Messiah Entertainment. Now today, as you can see, we're back inside the Batcave, Batmansion, whatever you want to call it, because the brand new bat suit from Batman vs Superman
has just been revealed.
Check it out. Okay, so here it is, guys, the brand new Bat-sui. Now, first thing right off the bat, it obviously borrows a bit from Frank Miller's Batman from The Dark Knight Returns. I had a lot of people come up to me this morning, and the first thing they would always say is, "Oh, that looks like Frank Miller's Batman." And of course, it's true. I mean, come on, look at the ears; they're small like that. You know, the whole costume in general just looks like that. Especially when compared to like the Christopher Nolan ones, where it's mostly like a metal body armor. This one actually looks like it's made out of fabric, so that's interesting to see played differently. Now I've heard some good things about this whole new costume. I've heard some bad things about this costume. I've heard some people who came up to me and said, "Oh, I missed the Christopher Nolan one," and then I've had some people say, "Oh no, I like this one. It looks a lot more closer to the comic book." So that's either or. Some people are mad that his ears are too short, or the bat symbol's too big. One person in particular was mad that even more stuff was being taken from Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. I mean, you had the reveal last year where they recited that quote, and when they first brought out the symbol for Batman vs Superman. Now you have the costume pretty much taken from that same storyline. So he's a pretty big Superman fan, so he's kind of like, he's kind of worried for where this movie's gonna go, and I kind of gotta agree with him. You know what I'm saying? But it's still early to tell, so I'm still kind of looking forward to this. I kind of like the new Bat-suit. I think it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different from the Christopher Nolan ones, and I think this one might be a little bit cooler. You know what I'm saying? Now the Batmobile, it kind of looks like a mix between Christopher Nolan's Batmobile and the old one. Like the skinnier one from the George Clooney days. You know what I'm saying? It looks like kind of like a cross between those two. Actually, on a side note, another thing I heard someone say was how buff he looks. She was like, "Why does he look like the Incredible Hulk?" You know what I'm saying? So, this Batman obviously is a little bit more buff than the last one in Christopher Nolan's movies, and I kind of think that's a good thing. To look at who his adversary may be in this movie, I mean, if he's fighting against Superman, he needs to get bulked up, okay? I mean, if he doesn't have another suit, he needs to be able to fight this guy off, and he's gonna need to start lifting some weights and start going to the gym a lot more, lifting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Batman has no chance against Superman. I'm just being honest. He's not gonna win. He's a puny little mortal. He may be at the top of his physical condition, but he has no chance. Did you see how badly they destroyed Metropolis in the first movie? Now imagine all that just bottled up and thrown right into Batman's direction. He's not a Kryptonian. He doesn't have superpowers. All he doesn't even have a metal suit like in the last one. He's just a buff superhero with a utility belt and maybe the Batmobile. That's not enough. He is going to get squashed like a bug. Yes, he's a genius. Yes, he's very smart. Yes, he's the world's best detective. Yes, he's very rich. Yes, he has many gadgets and Alfred, but that's not enough. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about in this video. I'm just talking about the new Bat-suit and the Batmobile, what I thought about it. So far it looks pretty cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it, but not everybody feels the same as me. For some people, this is just another entry into a long line of disappointments for the DC movie universe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people feel like the movie's being rushed. Some people don't like Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns being a heavy influence on this movie. Some people are already turned off by it, and it's not even, he's barely begun shooting, and people are already just hammering this stuff already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna wait for more stuff to come in for them to actually start shooting and releasing some trailers and stuff until I start making judgments. But so far I'm okay with it. I'm gonna just keep my fingers crossed. My main concern is that they just don't throw too many superheroes into this movie, because now they have Cyborg in it. You know, I heard a rumor that Green Lantern may be featured in this movie. You know, Wonder Woman's already playing a huge role in this movie. You know, I feel like she should have her own film, be the first, you know, real superheroine to have her own feature film. But, you know, I guess they're gonna waste that opportunity. So, you know, I just hope that, you know, you don't just have this movie, you know, just have a cluster of superheroes, and then Justice League comes around and we don't care about any of them because we only got to see Batman and Superman, really, and then all these other people in the background. You know what I'm saying? Just DC, just don't rush to meet Marvel, okay? I know they're on Avengers 2, and you guys, you know, you only have one film, and you haven't even started, you know, your cinematic universe yet. But please don't rush. Stop rushing. Just take your time. Do it the right way. Introduce your characters, and then after you're done with that, then you could release a Justice League film. But jumping right after Batman vs Superman to do Justice League, it just seems like a mistake to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I really am getting off topic. Like, I got a lot to say about this movie. I gotta do a video about this, maybe in the future. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I had to say about the costume and the Batmobile. So far, it's looking good from here, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hope for the best. I'm a hope they do it right. And, you know, I'll talk about it probably more as the movie, you know, gets deeper into development. But, you know, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter if you like. And if you want to, check out some of my other videos. See you guys next time.